wait. Can I just... No. Can I just... No. Alright. Boy, we have a lot of people in here already. Damn. Alright, greetings and salutations, my little potations. My name is the big man on campus, and we are going to play, the Japanese WiiWare only... The WiiWare Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games that were originally only in Japan... We're still only in Japan, can no longer be legally downloaded in Japan, because the Wii Shop is dead. So, fortunately, the WADs exist online. The translation patch just came out. I had to patch it myself. So we are jumping right in with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Tempest Adventure Squad. But I also need to window capture. Okay, I don't actually know what the controls are for this game, so I kind of approximated the best thing and then mapped it all to my, Is that gonna mess that up? Yeah, that just messed it up. I'm getting a lot of things set up at once here. Sorry. Anyway, I don't know, what this is all about. We're gonna find out together. I've mapped out everything that I think I could, so hopefully this should be fine. Oh wow, cool! We actually have one of the translators here, and the project lead. Just one of the translators. We got the whole damn lead, dude. Thank you so much for this. I've been excited for this ever since I heard they existed. I was talking about this game with people in high school, and that was 10 years ago. So let's see if the game's anything special too. Everyone give some love to the translator there, Agent. Sorry, I'm a little blind. Agent Ape. Give some love to Agent Ape here. Everyone give it some high fives. Oh, that's what the issue is. Okay. Main translator. We got Agent Ape. We got Game Design. Boy, we got everyone in here. Wow. Yeah, hitting the D-pad was giving double inputs, and I wasn't sure if that was just my, that wasn't just my thing, but fortunately, I mapped all this to a PS4 controller, and using the, analog stick seems to be working pretty well. So, here we go! Create a new adventure. I'm surprised it actually has save files. That's something. What's my team name? We're gonna be, Boy, howdy, we got the whole squad here. I feel honored. But this is all in your honor, because you are the absolute heroes here. So we're gonna name our squad after you. We'll be, Ape. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing those double inputs. Or here, rather, Mega Ape. Wait, can it only be... Oh, okay. No, not me. Oh, okay, that's not what I meant at all. I thought it was gonna be longer. I was gonna name it after all three of you guys. I might have to adjust that in the dolphin settings. Those double inputs are gonna screw me up. I can already feel it. Just gonna be Team Beefy. Why not? Cool. Oh, wow. Kind of hard to have more team members when we didn't have team members to begin with, but we take those. Pokemon Beach. Somewhat different. It's a beach. They don't have those in regular Pokemon. God, the font work is beautiful. Are these the same models from Rumble? Yeah, I didn't think I had multiple things set up. Like, I have the one Wiimote set up. Is it also counting my input from my GameCube controller setup? Probably. Alright, well I can fix that pretty easily. Right, let's actually knock that out real quick. Controllers... let's just disable you for now. That should be good. Does the Slow King mention the pants, or was that just an American dub thing? Aww. Well, I mean, fortunately, I had the luxury of having the devs here to help me out, so no big worry for me at the very least. Boy, we're jumping right into it. Kind of like that. Though I know these games are pretty bite-sized, so I'm not too surprised. What was it? They cost like a third of what a Mystery Dungeon usually did, but the intention was for you to buy all three. Aww. Yeah, that sounds like about a third. I would have loved to have paid 1,200 Wii points for this. I mean, I bought my Pokemon Ranch exclusively just to play with it. I didn't even care about the storage. I just wanted to play with the Pokemon. We can have why? Oh god, I really want to use Why Not. I don't even think this was early. This dropped in like 2009, right? God, who should we use? Why are they all blue? Because we're playing Tempest Adventure Squad. If you play, what is it, Radiance? Radiance, they're mostly yellow. And if you play Wildfire, they're mostly red. There's, like, the 3 different versions. Azurill does sound good. Plus, I haven't used an Azurill in a while. Alright, so we'll use Azurill. I am feeling Why Not. I'm also feeling Wooper. I'd pick Riolu, but you don't get Auras here this early, I figured. Yeah, let's go Wooper. Azuriel's name is gonna be, because last time I played Black and White 2, I named it Thermo Nuke because I got it adamant with huge power, and it really was just the big man on campus. So I'm gonna name this one, what is this and where can I get it? I can't help you find the file, the WADs themselves, because I had a friend do that for me, but the translation, I put a link to in the description. We'll name this one, Boingy Boy. Or Boingster. Yes, this was Japanese exclusive. I mean, if I eat, if I get in trouble for sharing the translation link, I get in trouble. It's no biggie. I had Boingster. I kind of would name this one a Whoopster as well, but that does feel a little boring. Whoop Champ, duh! Thank you, Casey. Because I'd rather more people got the chance to, am I at 1.0 or 1.01? I don't actually know. I just grabbed, whatever was on the... I'm probably 1.0. I think I grabbed it the day, it went live. Oh, I can change the leader later. I'm gonna be Boingster. Aron is really cute. Okie doke. Only half your money, huh? That's pretty nice. Is Dunsparce? It might be in one of them. See, now I'm trying to play this like a standard game, and now I'm trying to remember what controls I had set up, and try to translate that with the Wiimote and all that. Stinky, baby! I love it! Okay. That's not it. Okay, so whatever I map to select, I guess that's the minus button. Set move Z. Oh, I don't think I did that. Oh, well, we'll worry about it later. Actually, hold up. God, this is beautiful. Put it on fast. Perfect! Look at Azurill go. The Rumble models are really good for this. So did you have to put the font in yourself, or was it kind of just... Like, how does that work? Splash, Charm, Booble. Nice. Oh, wait, I forgot I have Bubble. I can attack from a distance. I don't have to be silly with this. Font was custom drawn. Wow. That's super dope. Because like the gummies! Kind of forgot you existed for a while, huh? Because the most experience I have with any even vague sort of game dev is just playing, working with essentials. So actually having to figure stuff out is a whole new world to me. Format of Mario Kart. Wow. Yeah, I think hunger's a thing in this one. From what I read on Bulbapedia, there are shiny mons in the game, and they actually have twice the amount of belly as a standard mon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to futz with the controls. I mean, that's part of the reason I chose, this one in particular, is because, you can find shiny Slugma in this game. Oh my god, that's adorable. I guess Baby's first mystery dungeon might be a way to put it. It's probably full Gen 4 shiny odds. Ow. Going to options, you can see the control. Oh, yeah. Options. What is this, man? Frame. What am I... That bubble? That was a non-contact move. Uh-oh. One Oran Berry, please. Yeah, I figured this would have been like a really easy game, so it being deceptively hard is actually kind of interesting to hear. I figured short, little cutesy, that it would kind of be... Because Rumble was pretty easy. Beta Whooper is fantastic. Oh, okay. Shoot. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to fuss with the controls again. I wasn't sure if I saw, like, Joy-Con options. Or not Joy-Con, nunchuck options. Because I couldn't see, like, the Z or B options. But that also might have just been me not, like, looking all that hard. I'm no stranger to using save states to get what I need in these streams, so it's not an issue for me. Hey, Whoop Champ. Alright, you're dying. Let's turn those off, even. Perfectamente. I was gonna say, this is already a super long dungeon. They don't usually go in this hard right at the from the get-go. It's so close. Nice. We got a lot of kicks out of Smooch'em in the in channel. I need to go back to doing more channel. That was a fun series. But I have a soft spot for Smooch'em because it was the first shiny I ever got at the Odd Egg and Crystal. Shuckle's so cute. What do I do with the anime channel? Well, the first 2 sessions we did of it, we showed off the anime channel, and I ate a copyright. It was just a claim from ShowPro, but the way YouTube handled telling me when it was, the whole thing hadn't rendered yet. So it said ShowPro was just trying to claim the little pinball footage. I'm like, they don't own that. So I countered it. And then once it fixed up and it was actually the place that they said they were claiming, I just had to tank the video before I got a strike for it. So now I just blank the stream, and then I throw up videos and pictures from my hard drive. Poor Shuckle. Why'd you do it, kid? Is it just me, or is Totodile kind of horrifying? What a dramatic thing, just for it being like, food. There's a delicious lollipop, but it might be in the torture dungeons. We did it. I'd like to believe that they were just standing on the walls hooting and hollering for us. I really do get a rumble feel out of this, though. I mean, the text does feel like super, like, I was gonna say supernatural, like, oh, it's scary how good it is. But no, it feels like what the actual translation would have been. I can't imagine how much work into this. You guys did a fantastic job. Even just from the get-go, I'm already super digging this. August 2018? Wow. Oh, might as well. I wonder why this didn't get translated. Team Beefy just kept forming in my head, huh? Oh, we can actually choose to rename it. Great. No, but it's perfect. Strategically planned. Best feeling! Oh! I didn't even think about that. This would have been around the time of the recession, wouldn't it? Shoot. Didn't think about that. It's cool having someone who actually knows stuff about, like, the inner workings of it. Usually we're all just kind of, like, bullshitting and kind of thinking about what we, vaguely what we're, our hypotheses are. Cool. Keep that in mind. Here's the vortex. Yeah, this was the WiiWare mystery dungeon. Dusko. Oh, nice. It's been a while since I've been able to take 4 in. Lit. Huh. Interesting. Alright, real quick, I'm going to take this opportunity to adjust my, Let's see if that works. I put in hybrid Wiimote, and I was kind of hoping that would give me the option to do nunchuck stuff as well, but I'm not sure if I'm just not seeing it. There's home, A, B, 1, 2, minus, plus. I'm not sure. I was kind of hoping hybrid would mean, it's kind of would mean, Wiimote and Nunchuck. But I would really like to see if those, I also gotta get my fan on. It's scalding in here. It's starting to get actually warm around here. God, look at Giraffe Rig go. Maybe if I look that up real quick. Oh, can the GameCube controller be used for this? Shoot, I didn't think about that. I would love to. Yeah, let's just do that instead. I've already got a good setup for this. Oh, yeah, perfect. Oh, perfect. Oh, we are back in action, kids. You gotta communicate properly. That's not nice. Boy, they put a lot of love into the controls for this then, huh? Yeah, just going with a straight-up GameCube setup was way easier. Gravity rock. Oh, don't eat rocks. You're not a bird. I was thinking about that last night before I was trying to go to sleep. You know, like birds will eat rocks to, like, grind down the food? I was thinking about that. Yeah, I figured that one would be pretty difficult. If I'm not mistaken, some of the tracks from this game ended up in Super, I think? But they ended up in something, I'm pretty sure. Or if these were all just remixes of old games. I'm used to that. I've been playing a lot of Redux recently. Can I just... I should save these for dungeons. Came as a few songs from Sky. Okay. Now, what do I need? I feel like we can benefit from an Oranberry. Just as a good panic button. Yeah, this came after Sky. Maybe Spindo would be in, but I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I remembered reading the Icons ported from Super. So is that a simple matter, or... Like, was there already space available for, like, the icons, or did you have to also put those in yourself? Duskull. That model's a little scary. Yeah, for only starting in August 2018, this is a lot of really good work in what seems like a short amount of time. Or maybe just the other translation projects I follow are just really... I don't know. I don't want to say slow. I don't know all that goes into translation, so I assume, like, usually when I follow things like Kyaku Megami Tensei, that took, like, a decade. A lively field. Yeah, let's start with some lighter stuff first. Worry about lively field later. Yeah, I feel that. gotta say, I feel that, like, I work with essentials. It's not like I've been translating anything. It's just, but I know it's like, you get really into it, but then you burn out, and it takes, like, you just gotta sit it out for a second. There we go. Now it feels like I'm controlling, Now it feels like I'm controlling a mystery dungeon. Yeah, this is, like, it's friggin' stellar. Now, how far does Bubble hit? Far enough. Like, the original plan was just to see how much of this I could just get away with not knowing in Japan, because, like, or Japanese, because I figured this would be an easy game, because it's all cutesy. So I've had the WODs for a while, it's just I never got around to it. So being able to actually play it the way, in a way I can actually understand, it's pretty great. I mean, I figure you get through a translation project with, like, just some minor, like, text issues. That sounds like a win to me. Oh, wow! The official translator got in on it, too. That's nuts. I always figured, like, people on, like, official payroll wouldn't be allowed to respond to, like, fan projects like that. That's super cool. I guess it's because I'm always, hit me with. I guess that makes sense. I don't, like, you hear all the stuff about, like, Prism and, like, AM2R. And it's like, usually if you hear anyone that was even tangentially related to anything official, it's usually them shutting down a project like this. So anyone actually, like, saying, this is awesome, congrats, guys, is like, whew. I didn't get too far into Prism. I think, I'm not sure if I was just being, like, stupid with something, or if, like, there was actually, like, a glitch with the ladders. But, I got stuck in a part where it's like you're climbing up ladders and whatnot, and I just kind of dropped it after that. Well, now we're doing pretty well for ourselves. I guess it's better than just spamming Bubble. If I could hit. That's the super experience. Not being able to hit anything at the beginning of the game. Oh, what font does Explorers use? I'm always really curious about game fonts because I never know how to explain it. And it feels like not a whole lot of people know. Or it's like custom fonts that a dev used. I think I remember... I think it was Etrian Odyssey, one of the 3DS entries. Tecton Pro Bold. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget, because I want it to write down and stuff. It would be cool to, like, download it and use it on, like, a paint.net thing. Tecton Pro Bold. Let's... But yeah, I think one of the, I think it was Etrian Odyssey 4, Atlas said they, like, made, they made their own font. Oh, you're on my team, duh. Sitting here trying to kill our own client. It's like Client of Corrent in OSRS. That means nothing to the vast majority of you. I was gonna say, I would imagine we probably stopped seeing Smoochum right after this dungeon, but... that's probably wishful thinking. just me, or is the level up text in Mystery Dungeon, like Rescue Team DX, a little bland? It felt like it was a lot more interesting in stuff like Sky and even like Super and stuff. Oh god, thank you for the GameCube controller tip. I wouldn't have, if I didn't know. It just feels so much more naturally like this. Yeah, I felt like it had a little more life to it. I love, absolutely love Rescue Team Redux, but I do miss that. Oh my god, I love Hoppip. Hoppip's probably my 6th favorite Pokemon. And Jumpluff is my 2nd. I should probably eat these, huh? Get some IQ in. Nice. Save those for when we go through, Save those for when we go through Lively Field. I feel like we'll probably need them a little more there. Alright, let's run through one more time, and I feel like we should be, leveled up. 1 decoy orb needed. Alright, never mind. Find orange... Wait. Never mind. What about Skiploom? I don't really like Skiploom. I think it's boring. Oh, hey, an orange gummy. Ooh, money. Oh, wow, you actually got a shiny Hoppip out of it. Nice. I really want to use, the next time I run through X or Y, I really want to, use Hoppip. Because, like, once it gets Swords Dance and, it gets Swords Dance and Acrobatics, so it's actually useful. Shiny Hop... Shiny Hoppip is one of the buddy passwords! Holy shit! I thought I don't despise X and Y. Like, it doesn't, like, actively upset me. It's just kind of boring. But I am going to stream it at some point. Just because I'm probably just going to stream every Pokemon game. Oh, we have a lot of item space. Wow. Look at Wooper go! Insert buddy passwords in the main. I am absolutely going to get me the hell out of that shiny Hoppip after this Lively Field thing. Nope. Forgot about that. I was gonna say I missed the GameCube controller, but really, it's still good. Smash Ultimate still uses it. Get more item space by registering each version. Oh. I think I've already registered, I might not have registered any of them yet. I put Wildfire in to test to see if I patched the translation right, so that might be a thing. I've got all 3 and I've got all the translations, so... Dunsparce! Yeah, not a fan of Sword and Shield as a concept. Custom set of items. Cool. Sort of like item sets from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Yeah, the Switch has a, what is it? A GameCube adapter thing? And I think... I was gonna say, I think all the big guys still use GameCube controllers. I watched Little Z, is the only Smash Bros. YouTuber I really watched. I know who uses a GameCube controller. Is this Mystery Dungeon good? It feels like a Mystery Dungeon. It's definitely lighter on the plot, but it still feels like a Mystery Dungeon. I mean, if Gates had that option, I mean, I completely forgot about it. Okay. Okay. I didn't think I'd get beaten up that hard by a Surskit. Perfect. Okay, you can handle that now. Okay, you're dying now. Eat up, champ. It's just what we needed. Oh, gosh. Heal faster, my lovely children. I mean, that sounds like a fantastic way to go about it. Making sure you can get all the little writing quirks. Give it a much more authentic feel. Eat up, Whooper. That's all you, buddy. Nice. Oh, sort of like an Everstone. I guess what would that be called, huh? Yeah, that would be an interesting conundrum, because, like, you can give it, like, a unique name, but it would also still have to feel like it would fit. Everlasting Everstone? No, that works. I appreciate you joining up, Mega. Mega Menard, whichever you prefer. Hope you enjoyed. And thanks again. Slumber. Alright, we gotta be real careful with the... Yeah, see, that's why. Boy, Surskit being the scariest monster in here was not what I was expecting. I got her both water types. Nice. Thank goodness I picked up all these Geo Pebbles. Can't beat those. I'm always dealing damage. What can you do? It's okay, Whooper. You take your time. The Gunch! I've missed the Gunch. Boy, Mudshot, you could, probably do a little better than that. I believe in you. Nice. Doesn't always hit, but when it does, it's good. Yanma! I mean, because the older I got, the more I appreciated the throwing items is like, oh hey, I can actually reliably handle this, and I don't have to risk myself every 2 seconds. Nice. Probably should eat this grass gummy. Make myself smarter. Where's my client? Oh, hey, Smoochum. I actually got used to the Redux style of, being able to, like, push my dudes out of the way. I'm actually kind of missing it. Oh, wow. That's super cool. I mean, that's like a dream. It's like... I don't know, this entire, like, aspect is so incredibly cool. Again, this is something that... Like, me and my friends who really liked Mystery Dungeon would talk about in high school, like, oh, this is never gonna happen, but wouldn't it be cool if it eventually does? It's like, here we are. I actually messaged the friend I was talking about it with, but she didn't respond. So, at least I got to enjoy it. Your loss, H-Dog. Surskit, you keep that up, and we'll be all good. I think one of my biggest mistakes with the Mystery Dungeon series is I sold Blue Rescue Team to a friend for 15 bucks. No, that one I sold for $25. I sold Dash to him for 15. I don't know why I sold a lot of my games that I really enjoyed. Like, I had Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, and I sold that to another friend for 20 bucks. I ended up rebuying a copy of Blue Rescue Team, but... You know... Can't imagine I needed money that bad in 7th grade. What did I spend it on? It must have been some kind of game I wanted. Give me. Eat food. Oh! I think that's something. Sorry, Surskit, I want nothing to do with you. I was gonna sell Gates. I never ended up doing that. And I'm really glad I didn't, because, you know, I'm gonna stream Gates one of these days. All these other games get in the way, but come on, it's not like I can miss out on a brand new Mystery Dungeon, and then a Mystery Dungeon I thought I would never get the opportunity to play. Oh. Forgot about Dry Scan. Just gotta remember to turn that back on afterwards. I've always had the opinion that Gates had good ideas. I just didn't care much for the execution. That's also part of why I like Super so much, is because it really was Gates' best ideas, but then just improved. What's the plot so far? We're on a beach, and we're rescuing our pals. Alright. It's because I really liked what Gates did with, your pals are getting EXP even while you're not... Oh, wait, no, I have someone I have to rescue here. Your pals are still getting EXP even if they're not, like, adventuring with you. I always wish that I had more pals to adventure with. Dude, please, I want you to brag about literally every small detail that you think would even be inconsequential. It's super cool to hear about everything that went into this. Plus, that way it's basically like, it's basically an interview without, being an actual interview. Out of mud shots. I know this dungeon's going a little deeper. I'm gonna... Drink up, kid. Less visual clutter. Or rather, less input necessary to get the same amount of info. Well, I know I've gotten used to the 3D Explorers now, and I keep hoping to see that Mudshot will level up and become a little more accurate. Yeah, I turned on Whooper's water gun. Mudshot was off, so I brought it back. Whoopchamp is a baby. He's got no time for love. He just wants to eat. Babies care not for love, merely food and tummy time. This is my my sage advice. Baby wants food and power. If you cannot offer your baby power, then you have failed baby. Baby wants to die of a botched heart surgery? It's a bit of a weird flex, baby, but alright. Huh. I don't think I had noticed the, color, or rather the discoloration. I just kind of assumed that all the colors were a little different than what I was expecting, because it's like, a lot of things are just differently colored to begin with. Though, I also just assumed that might have been a WiiWare thing, but that could have been your work as well. Slightly purple because of the text color. Huh. Well, that's why I like it. I love purple. Haha, you can't escape Dunsparce. Why is he so thick? Look at this lumpy baby. Huh, how was that? $150. We should have enough max elixirs to last us for a while now. And now we're gonna get the real money. Here comes the money. Really? 4 or 5 gummy icons. So does that mean, like, are all the gummies in here just with, like, similar colored icons, or are there only, like, 5 gummies per game? Oh! You finally get the stack attacker. Makes sense. Come this way, my children. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Aw, thanks. Took me all night. You have psychic power, why didn't you just move it with your mind? We world of Final Fantasy now, boys. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, he's hurt. I wasn't sure if that's how the game was supposed to be, but my frame rate just tanked there. I don't actually own World of Final Fantasy. I figure that's not how the game was supposed to, go, because I saw the frame rate dip from 60 to 2. Oh, is that the cutscene? Okay. I had an issue emulating, Resident Evil 4 the other day, so I was pretty convinced it might have been, that. No, it's cool. Drop 1500 into a PC and not be able to emulate Resident Evil 4. It's fine. I'm not even mad. Slowking is now perished. Oh no, it's serious. You dealt 15 damage to me, my young babies. Oh my god, I committed patricide. Oh my god, no! Grandpa! Oh no! Keep okay. Keep scrolling, Elder. You can't handle the stack. Casey. That is hilarious. Man, that was way too funny to have been locked in Japan. You alright, Munchlax? Okay, back to sleep. Sleep tight, little buddy. Oh no, I couldn't even imagine not knowing Japanese. Oh yeah, like, if you don't do the stack properly. Your power accidentally slaughters grandfather. I would imagine that sounded like it was a lot of fun. I was about to say, what is the condition for evolution in this game? Because that one I don't think I ever learned. No conditions. Well, hot ziggity. I just hit the level condition and I just evolved mid-dungeon. Can't beat that. Was that a thing in Gates? I I'm gonna keep it real with you. I beat the story of Gates. The big emotional scene happens, and then I think I moved on to 2013. That was either Fire Emblem Awakening or Soul Hackers. I don't remember what I played next. My baby! Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I forgot that, you couldn't chain, requests in, Gates. Oh yeah, how does Evolving Meryl work? Or is, Azuriel? Expensive. Gimme. I feel like that'd be a waste of Graveler Rocks at this point, but they're here to use, so we might as well. Is there anything else we can chuck? Not the Reviver Seed. I kind of want those. Bought those for a reason. I was super impressed with the splash screen art. I was looking at that like, whew, that feels legit. I want this power band. Like, I was looking at the font for it, and just, like, it being, like, so similar to, like, the, actual mystery dungeons. I was like, ooh, pretty. Loved by Bug. Kinda want some iron spikes. They're kinda useless up front, aren't they? Screw it. Worry about that later. The Cloudy Crag. Oh, jeez. B rank already. Ooh, Reviver Seed. It sounded like Donkey Kong from 64 there. An orange gummy for a white gummy. That's actually pretty useful because we're normal type. Fairy didn't exist yet. I was about to say, they never made a fairy gummy, did they? Do I have the orange gummy on hand, or did I eat it? Orange gummy, nice. Oh, was it not? That's really good, then. Wildfire! Now, is this Torchic here because I also have data in my emulator for Wildfire, or would that just say that to begin with? That would be the either way. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was just a coincidence. God, I did it again. Peace out, Higsby. Thanks for joining up. Budju is too scared. Viewers, if you could be any Pokemon of the world, if it was a baby Pokemon, what would it be? Oh, full Reviver Seed just for me. Ah. Elekid? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, we can just evolve mid-dungeon, Dravos. Oh, my bad. Sure, why not? You can evolve if you want to. I'm gonna need a list of baby Pokemon. Toxel. Elekid. Magby. I mean, I figure limited space seems like a real, like, killer with, really any kind of RPG stuff. Like, even working with essentials, like, like, especially after, like, big, essentials, like, binges. Uh-oh. Wow. I have to stop myself from putting, \in at the end of all of my sentences, like, if I type them on Twitter. Is that a thing you have to worry about with spacing in this game as well, or do you just have to hit, enter in for that? Road to cut Jiminy Christmas. That's incredible. And convenient. Well, making it convenient, at the very least. That looks like a gold ribbon to me, but, gotta be careful that I don't die here. Azuril's evolve condition should be 200 IQ. Well, guess I'll be horking down some gummies then. Oh, that's fantastic, man. That's really cool, yeah. This entire team just sounds dope as hell. I was gonna ask if, like, making, like, a Pokemon Essentials type program for mystery dungeons would be feasible, but that's kind of an entirely different skill set, huh? Really nothing to do with this. I was just figured I'd ask because making a remaking Gates and Sky's engine would definitely be something I would love to drop half a decade into. I'm surprised Tangela is so frail. Usually, like, that's its entire claim to fame is that it's a little beefy. Well, Pokemon usually just use Mud Sport because it's something that, like, you can just... It's a move you can use no matter where an enemy is in the room, so the AI is just like... Oh crap, they stacked. Nope, and they're gone. Ooh, wow, that was a lot of EXP. Well, it's an early game mon, but, like, even, like, Budoos seem to be taking a bigger hit than Tangelas were. Twist! Stats are identical as Disguise. Cool. I guess I just remember less about early game mons in Mystery Dungeon than I thought I did. Blast seeds. Yummy. Well, Chomp Chew Snuffle Slurp time. So in your professional opinion, what do you think a blast seed would taste like? I'm imagining it's like a big, spicy, like, peppercorn. And that's why, like, they spit fire. Oh! Oh! Jiminy Christmas, that hit. Uh-oh. Jesus. Yeah, Pine Cow. Alright, you have to die, and you have to die fast. Faster than that, faster than that! Thank God I had 2 Reviver Seeds. You don't remember Pine Cow? It's from Gen 2. Oh, hey, a Reviver Seed. Ain't that convenient? It's like the game new. Wait, you have to... it was actually... Finding the Pine Cow would be based on, it's what half of Johto you're on. I think the western half of Johto was all Pine Cow, and the eastern half was all Heracross. That Pine Cow evolved mid-fight. It bajinkied me, and I was re-educated. Hello, Mr. Rista. It bit me, it ate my apple, ruined my Reviver Seed, and then evolved. And the only reason we survived is because it decided to use Bide. Yeah, that Fortress wasn't playing around. Ugh. I probably should have eaten one of those Blast Seeds that I was so happy that I got. My last Geo Pebble. Yeah, I thought it was bad enough when, like, the Sableyes were outright targeting, Shedinjas and Redux, but that one... Whew. Ah, crap. Geopebbles make stacks tumble. Oh, okay. I thought it was just like if you... I figured it was if you just dealt enough damage, it would tumble over. Good to know, rather. I almost out of Oran Berries. Uh-oh. And it missed. I'm gonna need that to stop missing. Oh boy. I'm gonna eat this before I lose it. Good point, Casey. Yeah, how would you feel like if you were just out in the woods and like a pine cone just started attacking? Like, oh look, a pine cone, and then it goes boom, and then you start losing HP. How would you feel in general, like, if you stubbed your toe, and then a small bar in the upper left corner of your vision just went down slightly? Like, this is the first and only time it's ever happened. This is completely new to you. I definitely want to check out the Chocobo Mystery Dungeon one, mostly just because I don't think I've ever played anything on a WonderSwan. Are there WonderSwan emulators that I'm not aware of? There's a couple WonderSwan games I want to try. It feels like every Hunter x Hunter game ever was on the WonderSwan. Oh, Swan. So it exists. Rad, I will keep that in mind. Is it easier than the PS1 game? Because that one kind of filtered me. Got my butt kicked in that one. Oh, yes! I'm gonna name Croagunk what I always name my my Toxicroaks. Because I had a rain team in 5th gen competitive, and I always named it Tyson because all of its attacking moves were punches. Ooh. Thanks for the seed, big boy. Hey! Hey! Keep that in mind for the future. Did I give him an orange gummy? No, I left before I finished that. Right? Huh. Aw. Oh my god, it's so perfect. I was about to say, you're kind of the hero that we need for Pokemon games. Or at least Mystery Dungeon love. If the Pokemon Company isn't going to give this series some love, at least we have you guys. I like how the head is gigantic, but the body is just like... Skill Swap Ice Beam. Wow. It teaches Ice Beam. It sure does, man. Just as mean. Rad. At least I got to get my butt kicked in a nice 2D aesthetic. I don't think I have one of those. I really want Ice Beam, but nothing I can do about that. Do I have... Yes, I would like this. And I would like this. Did they? I either forgot about it or I just didn't realize that it was a reference to this one. Let's see. Get rid of these twist bands that I'm never going to use. Belly hasn't been so much of an issue yet, so I'm not too pressed about getting rid of these so far. And that ought to be good. Oh, wow! Look at all these white gummies. Look at all these gummies in general. Huh. Well, shoot. Kinda neat that they had a reference to something that people outside Japan wouldn't get. Wow. We're really on the frontier of something great here. I'm so excited that these are finally here. Yeah, me too, buddy. Rescue Surskit. No. Guide me to Budu. No, I'm not helping Surskits out. Rescue Surskit. Rescue Surskit. I feel like I've pronounced Surskit a different way every single time. I almost feel like we're not ready for Cloudy Crag, but... whatever, worth a shot. Time for Surskit Mania! Oh, nope. Nah, I remembered this time. I actually have to accept these. It's like WrestleMania, except it's with Surskits. But, okay, those are C-dots. Let's see. Haha! Take that. Back down you go, buddy. Actually, I have to put water gun back on, huh? I definitely will, because I want to check out, Chocobo Dungeon. Yeah, sure. Wait, does that mean there's a Dragon Claw TM here? Or just can it be found in this dungeon, or is he just mouthing off? I was about to say, that's why I just talked to Azuriel. I'm like, can I just get onto Azuriel here? But no, I need a special spot. Yeah. Oh. Bear me. Haha, you're slow now. Oh, I love how it bounces in the corner. This is a really satisfying noise. Oh my god, that's incredible. I keep going by the later game rules of water gun being a further target attack. Boy, the stack sure is great. Doesn't look like there's any Dragon Claws. Unless, no, there's no Dragon Claws here. I don't even know why I particularly want Dragon Claw, given that I don't think I have any mon that can actually learn it. Besides, like, maybe Riolu? I don't know why I pronounced Riolu like that. I guess that's valid. What Whoop Champ wants, Whoop Champ gets. Can't talk today. Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh yeah, well there you go. Just says it right there. Oh, that's how it's balanced. Hello, friend. I suppose I could just use that to... Oh, I forgot about Hypercutter. Silly me. Do we also have to use a spot to get out of the stack? I figured that would be a thing. Ooh, I want a yellow gummy. That's okay. Nope, going to menu? Rad. Could that be? That's a pure seed.
I don't want a pure seed, I want a white gummy.
Yum. I really thought that was a Ditto, not a purple gummy. You know, the lighting on that gummy kind of reminded me of, what is it? Crash Wrath of Cortex. Something about it gave me a very early PS2 sheen. Boing still want fruit gummy. Ooh, protect. That'll be useful. Ah. Yeah, it really seems like anything that can go into a stack just does. Which would make sense, I guess. You think it's too late to play Zero Time Dilemma, huh? Ain't that the real Zero Time Dilemma? Yeah, this is a great way. I can lower stats and then also just attack with next to no consequence.
This is
Oh. I'll say this is amazing, but... I got dicked. Oh god, give me more HP. Really? Ain't that something? Those wacky devs thought of everything. Get off of me. I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal. But oh my gosh, the Metatite is asleep, but the Hoot Hoot's awake. Forgot about the job request. I'm gonna sneeze. You know, this whole time I wasn't sure if I actually had the, mic unmuted. Which would be silly because people have been responding to me, so that would be a rather odd worry to have. Thank you, Cammy. Probably gonna have to blow my nose after that one, too. It's allergy season, boyos! Nice. Yeah, stack feels like something that, the games would have used. The... the pile. A pokey pile. But then pile wouldn't work either. Stack feels like, it's definitely a better way to go about it. Have I played or streamed Conquest? I played it, I haven't streamed it yet. Figured that one would wait until I finished, I did a white version on stream. Yeah, stack attack was definitely the way to go about it. Plus that way you get every streamer that plays this game to be like, haha, it is like stack attacker. Like I did. Because, you know. Beautiful. Take that, stack. He's got a big fat stack upon his stack. That was a fun little tune. Ah. Slugma!
My baby!
For those not in the know, Magcargo is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Which is why I was very happy to hear that, Shiny Slugma was in this one in particular. Yeah, Surskit was Gen 3. Some people thought that Slugma and Skarmory were, Gen 3 because they're way more common in Hoenn than they are in Gold and Silver. Super effective moves will topple a stack. Makes sense. Boy, Charm is kind of useless here, isn't it? See? Case in point. Boy, it's a shame some of these tracks never returned. They're jaunty, they're nice, I like them. Gen 4 is a new one. I hadn't heard of that one. Well, friends, I'm gonna chomp on an Oran Berry. Good level up for once. Off your stack. No, Mewtwo is Gen 2. That's why it's called Mewtwo. Are you gonna do Coliseum NXT? We did a Coliseum stream, but I don't like Coliseum. Well, I didn't think that through. Really didn't think that one through. Eat up, kid. Torkoal. He's just sitting. Oh, now that we're alive again. Back on the stack. Houndour! He's my baby, and he goes arf arf. I'm just happy to have a third member around. Every little DPS increase is, just for me. Oh yeah, our mons don't have arms until Houndour came along. What can I say? I'm an equal opportunity employer. I like to ensure that people that, have had a rough lot in life, especially the armless, get the chance to have a job. I'm here for the downtrodden. I'm here for people. Yeah, we can keep the stack going. No, Houndour can't jump on, though. We're not big enough. If I was just a little thicker, I could have, more people jump on. So 4th gen was the last generation that like I went into pretty much completely blind. I knew next to nothing about Diamond and Pearl until the commercials came out. And so the night before it came out, the first episode of the Sinnoh series came on Toonami. And a Burmy was in that episode, and I was very excited to use Burmy, and then I couldn't find it. I was also super excited for Weasel because of the Manaphy movie. And Electivire because of the... Oh no. That is a very unfortunate sound. Really let you know you messed up. If anything, I think I should probably put a special band on because I'm using more bubbles than anything else. Now, I saw something about needing Wii Connect 24. Was this intended solely for use on an actual Wii, or is that something I can still activate on Dolphin? I might have just misunderstood the README. Or the info on your site. Or the site. I'm gonna let them sleep. Pre-patch with Reconnect 24. Dolphin Connect as a 2. Arf arf. Okay. Now what the hell am I gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, after this dungeon, let's try out some of the fancier online stuff. You're biting. I haven't hit you yet, have I? Thought so. Uh-oh. No. Ah! Our hell had just begun. Ah, didn't think that through. Jesus. Oh, no. Peace. Was really hoping that would get me closer to the stairs. Oh, well, Arp's dead. Oh my god, I would love Snom in this style. That would be so cute. Not what I meant to do. Thanks, Whoop Champ. This slippery baby prevented the explosion. We'll call this the bomb squad. The stacking mechanic lets you stack your Pokemon on top of each other. You can link your moves, essentially, and the one on top doesn't use any PP. You have more HP, but at the cost of not being able to replenish it by just moving. maybe just holdover data from a previous game? Or they came up with that first and then the stack mechanic later, and they're like, we probably don't need that link if we have the stack. They combined with the stack mechanic. Well, shoot. No, really, if one or more of your limbs are missing, Team Beefy is the place for you. It's good code, Brent. Thank God for Dio, Jude. Wait, did they say this was a destination floor? Yes, Surskit. Absolutely, everyone check out that Twitter. Get you some info. I see Slugma in the corner. Oh, you can attack from a... Oh, okay, I thought you were going to attack from a distance and I wasn't happy. Thunderwave. Well, even if I can't do anything with it, I can at least sell it for cash. Kisses. I just got the Kisses wall in New Horizons, and I don't care for it. I am going to put it in my storage, and then it will never be used again. Yeah, what was Gates' real big gimmick? I guess the Victini wheel. Good night. How do I feel about Rab Light? I need my Rab to have the full amount of calories, thank you. Oh, again, you're still on my squad. I'm gonna keep real with you. In this game, I see a Surskit, I go on the defensive. Wow. Give me a little bit of everything there, didn't it? 15 floors, what is this, Magma Cavern? Ah, there we go. Money, money, money. Oh yeah, building paradise. And then move leveling, yeah, how could I forget about that? I remember thinking that was really cool. That was another one of the things I really liked about Gates. And I like that it's kind of become a permanent facet. That was fast. Ooh. Oh, hey, a slacking dojo. Or dojo. Strike icons weren't in the Japanese version. Nice. Nice that it's been added in. Oh, what? It's just remembering? I thought it was going to be like Makuhita or Marowak. Oh, hey, Stream Forest, huh? That's where I do all my streams. In the forest. What have I forgotten? Oh. What about you, Jude? Oh! Yes, please! I want this slacking in Sword and Shield. Meh. Let's see what items we've got on hand. I'm just gonna shove a couple of these down my throat just so I can get rid of it. Can I get the stats while I'm eating them on the beach, or is that just an in-dungeon thing? Save one just in case. Only in dungeons? Okay, I shouldn't have devoured as many of those as I did. Fire Blast. Ain't that something? Ooh, does this mean we can recruit a, I'm gonna go for that one just because it means I could recruit a Dunsparce. Oh, I've sorted my shit. Okay, yeah. Really should have thought about that before I just devoured a bunch of them. Oh well. I'll keep that on hand. I feel like I could even chuck the power band, but I did spend a lot of money on it, so... Sunken cost fallacy. Oh, can't wait to chomp some of these down. I need the IQ. I have to evolve. I've got to become a Meryl. I was gonna ask how would the catchline or the catchphrase translate, and then I realized I'm looking at how it at your best interpretation of it. I mean, I think it works. It kind of gives me a like a Terry vibe from King of Fighters. Like, are you okay? Like I could imagine I could imagine Slacking hitting me with a Buster Wolf. Nice. Nicer. I'm smart. Alright, let's see. Check IQ skills. Nice. That's gonna be great. I only have one attacking move. What do I have to look at? Summary. I can't remember. Is it like 50 IQ is 1 star or something? That one's just me kind of forgetting in general. I don't think I ever really even knew in the main ones. That's copyright infringement. You'll be taken out for that now. Well, I've got to be a galaxy brain baby so I can become better than I am. Okay. Well, then it looks like I'm like halfway there. Destination, imagination. Who do I want on top? Loop Champ. Ah. Perfect. I was about to say, Boingster is pretty much gonna be a... Ooh, that's new. It damages an enemy. Sure does, bud. Don't need splash. I wouldn't even say Pooplers was a disappointment. I don't think anyone expected it to be good. I didn't expect it to be that bad, but I didn't expect it to be good, so I can't say I'm disappointed by it. Slam! Wow. Alright, now I can put that power band back on, because that feels much better. Oh, this is great!
This is amazing!
Wait, I still haven't found my client. There's my client. I thought that was a Litwick for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, this is 4th gen. No, we're going through the stream forest. After all, it's a stream. We gotta go through the stream forest. Ooh, Troll Orb. Nice. Slam is amazing. We're gonna name Zigzagoon after a man named screw it. Just F's in the chat, boys. Look, it is a fairy type now. What's your dig, Faye? Could pick up items. I think I'm gonna drop Dio Jude for now. Pickup does sound nice. I'm always in the market for more items. That is rather weird. Yeah, the name extension is a super cool facet. Because from everything I understood, like, that's kind of a gigantic pain in the ass to handle. I think that's what stumped, not Kyaku, but just Megami Tensei 1 and 2 for a long time. Was getting the text to fit right. Next time it happened a week before... Boy, howdy, you guys got that close. Well, it's not like you had a concrete release date you had to go with, but... Shoot. Babe Nish. What's your dig, friend? Nah, you go home. I might pick you up later. But for now, I want Joe, because he has hypnosis and that saves my bacon sometimes. Oh no, weather. Oh, what'd you pick up? A roll call orb. I'm going to take that from you. That would have been useful in the last dungeon. There's that good old sky. A Phoebus. That sky coating of, weather not taking a year and a half for the effects to finish. Oh, does the weather not affect stacks? Interesting. Wooper is immune. Duh. I also don't know why I thought Wooper was pure water. Because I think there was something where the, it evolves into a water ground, but it starts out pure water. I think I might be thinking of Timpole. Alright. How are we to handle this? Gonna hand it with a booble and a mud shot. Cool, they both missed. But that's okay. Oh, which text? Slam time. Oh, it couldn't flop around in context. Would you look at that? That would be a pretty unique scenario. Oh, it was already done. I really thought that was going to be longer. That was a waste of a max elixir. Epic. It's true, because dunce bosses are epic. As a whole. All dunce bosses are hecking epic. Ooh, get a free Phoebus out of that. Yes, please. We got us a space duck in our midst, boys. Oh, we can have Gastron open that up. No, not you. Well, maybe you have an item. Spurn. Well, let's see what we get. Oh. Oh, oh my god, I love it. It's me encouraging Casey to do art. Hey, well, we get one back. That was about the cutest goddamn thing I've ever seen. Give me Goomy. How would you feel if in the middle of the night you just heard a gentle squeaking noise and you wake up and keep in mind it's like 3 a.m. and you just see Wooper in the corner of your room doing this exactly with this model. Not Wooper. Azurill. There goes Joe. Oh, I forgot about that. Later, Joe. That's probably gonna cost me, but whatever. Yay, hail. It's pretty. Feels like it's pretty early for weather to come into effect. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the Wonder Mail. Hopefully I remember by the time Jade Lakeside is done. Someone remind me, please, so I don't forget. Shramp. What shramps dig? Never ever. That's cute. I like that. Was that a little bit of personalization, or does the Japanese text also kind of like give it like that? That text was direct from Super. I'd completely forgotten about that. Ah, I've been smocked. I feel like that's gonna hit our boy right in the back of the head. Nice. You deserve that one, Whoop Champ. What have we? Sam! Got anything to get rid of Mud Sport. Alright, viewers, here's a question for all of you. And this is in all Pokemon games. Has Mud Sport ever, like, helped you? Has there ever been a situation where you're happy that you used Mud Sport the turn before? Ever. Alright, later, Fang. Oh. Embargo. It's alright for doubles. I didn't even think about doubles. Then again, I rarely do. It's just not for me. I just never gave it much thought. Oh yeah, Mold Breaker would be. Pair it up with like a fire type against something with Flash Fire and you'd be in business. I absolutely adore that they'll just carry sleeping Pokemon around. Ah, I figured that would mess up the stack. But that's okay. That's not what I meant to do. I have to unlearn some of the bad habits that Redux gave me. Are we full up? Yeah, this feels like really nice. It's nice and light. So far. Of course, right after I say that, it's like, oh yeah, hard dungeon's coming up. I wonder. Nope, it's gonna hold Slam, too. Oh no! Maybe I can get really lucky and hit it with a Silver Spike. Wow. Paralysis heal, but I'm still confused. Well, that actually panned out very well. We take those. Silver Spike isn't affected by confusion. Well, that is amazing to keep in mind. Oh wait, no, that's our ticket out of here, kids. It's just foggy. Of all things, why is only foggy affected by, or electric affected by fog? Boing is in mash. Wow, thanks, Phoebus. Has it always been? I always just assumed not to throw things because I didn't want to waste it if I was confused. Like, all that was just a Hail Mary. That's the first time I ever even, like, really tried it. What, you want me to do the Tomodachi Life voice right now? Is that what you want me to do? Ah. Phoebus! At least it's not like Redux where poison's actually a threat. It's a meme. Get it? Because it's me. Yeah, no, it's kind of funny that the biggest thing about poison is that you don't naturally heal when you walk, and that's not really a factor with the stack factor. The stackter, if you will. Oh, well. Thank you, Phoebus. We can flee, but I gotta see what this item is first. Phoebus, for the love of Christ. My babies are all very smart. I should unstack for a little bit. P? That's adorable. Ha. We're on my terms now, buddy. I was gonna say we're now on your terms, but no, we're not. Oh, hello. P. What's P's dig? Level 10. Decent attacking stats. Volt Absorb, Illuminate. I don't really know about Illuminate. I'm content to just recruit everything and their moms. I mean, I guess Rumble's kind of me-ish, but, like, having your me be able to be your trainer, I think that could be pretty fun. Maybe a little gimmicky, but I'm surprised that it didn't end up becoming a thing, especially when the Wii was really big. Oh, fuck, Phoebus. Oh, well, now Phoebus is safer. Oh. Here, chill out. As for you, sleep tight. Thank you, Phoebus. Very cool. Yikes, man. Oh, I forgot I had the... Son of a bitch. Phoebus. Phoebus! Well, we're fucked. Oh, well. We got bopped. Yeah, I figure most Wi-Fi settings, usually aren't a thing. Oh, we lost our power band. Oh, and there goes half our money, too. Ah, we had a good amount. That's upsetting. I mean, the fact that it's a possibility at all, I usually just assume that it's too far gone for emulators. It's pretty dope that it's an actual possibility in this day and age. If I was a Meryl, this wouldn't have happened. Guide me to Burmy. Fuck off. Ah, that means that other one was wasted, wasn't it? That's upsetting. This entire project just sounds like good fortune after good fortune. Team assembly, okay. Oh, so they're not getting EXP. Oh, while I'm here, actually. Let's get back to the main menu so we can test out those features. See if we can't get Wonder Mail going. Wonder Mail W. Oh, let's take a look. I'm not sure if that's just an emulator issue for me, though. Like if there's a setting that I don't have turned on. Because that feels like the more likely issue, since I don't really do a whole lot of internet things with this. I can poke around with that after the stream. Probably stream more of this on Saturday anyway, so. Oh. Go back to title. Oh, title. Gotta go all the way back. Buddy password. Fan translation. Buddy password info. Coolio. This should work. Let me... If you've got a buddy password on hand, I, may need to enable Wii Remote again. I should be able to move it here. Unless there's something, like, shaky I have to do with it. The home button is Wii Remote. Oh, yeah, duh. I actually have to do that. Okay, so we go to controllers. None. Wii Remote. I get a kick out of this. Save the state just in case. Operations guide. What setup did I have here? What did I use to emulate movement? That one I need to recheck. Configure tilt swing. Let's just give it a... Let's give it a WASD. Here. Why not this? Left, right, up, down. Okay. See if this can't, see if this doesn't pan out. Shake. Okay, let's try this then. We just need to adjust the... Okay. Almost.
So close. You're like right there.
Yeah, I think it was with the mouse before, and then I set it up to work with a PS4 controller. So, let's see. Threshold. To buff the threshold up. Okay, I've since lowered it to 5. Now the threshold is at 100, so let's see if that pans out. So close. We can do it, guys. I know we can. We just have to, It's like learning how to move with, Alright, F does, okay. Raise you. Raise you. Raise you. Oh, wait. Perfect. Shiny Whale Lord. Oh, wait, no. Shiny Roserade. Ain't that something? Heatran. Let's just get Heatran going right now. Alright, well, let me, I'm gonna take a picture of these. Ain't that fancy. Okay. I want that one. Six heart. QI. I think that's an at. Yes. Heart. At. Tilde. Yes. All right. Start game. Nah, it was good enough. I just took a picture of it with my phone, so I've got it there. I can upload that to Twitter to help people out as well. Though, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to take a better picture, because I had the big old wee waggle right in the center of it. I could read it well enough to enter the password, so it worked. Where are you, friend? There you are. Da-da-da-da! We've got us a shiny Hoppip. It's so great. Name them what I always name my Hoppips. Hoppip is resting in peace. Man, that's even better than it would have been in the real life. Maybe this was for the best. That we just had a super jazzed team of people actually doing it instead of, I don't know, I don't feel good about shitting on the official people, but... Level 5 is about what I expected, but... We got a shiny Hoppip, so I'm happy with that. Shiny Hoppip. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at how green it is. Yeah. Slow King sort menu? I didn't mean to click on that. Ah, here we go. Oh, yeah, no, I can see what you mean. Is it going by their Japanese names? No, this would be Zenigame. That would be Sonance. I don't remember what Chinchu's is. Shramp. It's going by the slot of the... Oh, okay. Thought it might be going by Japanese names. The Japanese Kana was. Alright. That is a weird setup. Well, I'm sure it made sense in Japanese. Do we know how well these games sold? Probably don't. People weren't tracking digital info. People aren't tracking digital, barely tracking digital info now. I actually think we had it for WiiWare stuff. I feel like we shouldn't try Jade Lakeside, but... Whatever, what's the worst that happens? We throw ourselves against a brick wall until we finally win. No, it looks super, like, A, it looks fitting. It kind of looks like, it's like the ancient Mew card. Is the vibe I got from it. If I wasn't told that that was custom made, I would have assumed that's just how the game worked. Like, that's how it, like, came. Because that looked really good. The stack. Bicep has beefined. Pecha Scarf. Kind of useless on this one, since it's not like poison is such a threat that I would have to worry about it. Ooh, Violent Seed. Might have to use that in case another, setup like last time happens. Alright, so we're gonna try that again. Yeah, absolutely was not dealing with that. Well, the Mystery House theme is so, like, ingrained into people's collective consciousness that I didn't figure they would need a separate remix for it. Alright, maybe there's more stuff we can grab from the Jade Lake side. They ported the sound engine. Wowzers. Purple Gummy. Free Tangela. And a Reviver Seed. Yeah, we definitely gotta do these. We'll get us some levels, we'll get us some items. You're certainly right, this game doesn't mess around. Hello, friend. Slam. Come atop of me, Whoop Champ. We have adventures to do. Oh fuck, I've been injured. Yeah, PP Saver sure isn't kicking in as much as it does in Redux. Oh boy, how far behind are you, Dravos? Or were you just thinking about it again? I was about to say, like, a port job from Sky is probably pretty much better than what most other people would do anyway. As amazing as Sky is. We already have Vaponash. Oh, but we could have gotten another one to evolve into something separate. Oh well, always next time. I'm just kind of happy that they got stuff from all 4 gens here. Because I was thinking like Rumble, where I think everything was either 1st or 4th gen. So the fact that there's like a little something from everywhere is really nice. So is it simple enough to restore functionality to things that aren't functional, or is that like one of like the bigger pains? Yeah, I wasn't sure if there were, like, things like Gen 2 evolutions, or, like, Prevos, like Sneasel and Weavile. I didn't remember everything about Rumble. It's been a while since we streamed that. That was last year, wasn't it? It feels much longer. God, the bubble sound always sounds like I missed my attack. Oh, well. Just completely shatter my storage. But no, it'll be cool, because I'll get to see... I get to see cool items. Dark Google, show me the forbidden items. Bear me. Haha, here's a fun political joke, guys. Bernie Sanders. Dope. Definitely gonna take a look after the stream. Farewell, Tangela. And your twosome. Oh, hey. Has anyone drawn Bernie Sanders? Farewell, Bicep. I better hurry. Get away from there. So you think it was just like a time thing, like rushed out, or just, oh my god, Pineco, are you okay? Huh. That one feels like it was probably just, like, straight leftover ported from Sky. Yes. Those who know, know. Alright. Whole Reviver Seed, just for me. Got a lot we can do here. I don't have any Chestos. Get a Corsola for the deal. Alright, that gives us a lot of, like, quick options to panic if we really need them. I mean, hey, even if it was a rush job, it at least feels, fun. You need to stand by. I want to use these, but I'd have to... I want to put them in the stack, but the issue is they're so low level. I need something like Joe. Or Faye. In fact, I'm gonna go with Faye. See if we can't beat the Jade Lakeside this time. Royal Goomy. Yeah, no, this feels way faster than even Redux. feel like at level 45. Yeah, I think that's the reason I avoided the fully evolved ones, because I was like, maybe I should maybe I should not just gut all the challenge if it's just gonna give me a fully evolved Pokemon. If there's like a Metagross, a Whale Lord, I'm like, probably not. Alright, what you got, Faye? Oh, we're just gonna start out with this bullshit, huh? -1. Oh, anyway. Invisify Orb. What do you do? Keep that in mind. I did see Heatran and Manaphy in there. Does Manaphy come at like a super high level, or...? God, I loved the Manaphy movie. Manaphy movie was very, very good. I think like 18. Actually, Manaphy would be just fine to bring in then. That wouldn't break the game. Come on up, Boop Champ. Well, it's just like, I remembered, just how hyped I was for 4th gen at that point. Like, I was so hyped for 4th gen that the night before, I couldn't sleep. I was so excited that my chest hurt. Like, that, you know, you get those, like, adrenaline, like, aches in your chest, like your chest tightens. I was that excited. Same when I had the opportunity to, back when Suga Conroy would battle, randos, like, just regular viewers, like, on his videos. I got on the list for that, and I was ready for it, and I was just like, wow, he's going to battle me! It never ended up happening. I think he stopped doing requests before we got to have our battle. Which honestly is fine. Okay, based on the name table. I would have wondered how they handled the passwords. Because I remember there's like a password generator for the first 2 games, and I never really understood how it worked. It was just one of those things that, in general, I was content to just leave to people who understood life a lot better than, I did. Yeah, your sack is very, very fall-prone. Which I get. It'd be kind of busted otherwise. Uh-oh. Nice. God, Slam was such a nice addition to our, uh-oh. Phoebus, you dork. Every gimmick needs a nerf, I suppose. I'm trying to think if we have all these and... Oh, I can actually learn Swagger. That doesn't really feel that useful. Well, I could use it on, like, I could have Whoop Champ use it on me. But we're not gonna worry about that. Oh, nope, nope. Got so panicky that I just wanted to get on out of here. shit. I have plenty of Orans. Heat up, Phoebster. What, just like getting them to fit, or did it have like a weird translation quirk? But it seems like it's such a seemingly innocuous thing to have be the actual worst part of the project. Formatting very specific. Damn. I can walk this way. Whoop Champ thanks you. Now we will beat you to death. Okay. Don't know why I thought that was a good idea to risk. Means I also have to heal you because I don't want to risk losing my Reviver Seed. Why do you have so little HP? Get me out of this hell. Even... That's fantastic. Boy, what a thing to bond over. Oh, thank God we've gotten rid of him. On the bright side, pretty much once we get that IQ level up, we'll pretty much shoot straight up to Azumarill. Yeah, that's gotta be one of the dopest things. Have your work acknowledged by someone, like, actually in the biz. I couldn't imagine. I'm surprised we actually managed to get the entire thing going. Nope, the whole thing just sucks. I think in general, like... Wasn't it like Final Fantasy VIII? Like, they didn't even give, They didn't even give the translators, like, a program or a script or anything. They had to use a Game Shark to hack the files and translate it from Japanese. No, translation just sounds like kind of a absolute nightmare and a half. God, was it? The fact that that had to happen more than once is pretty bad. My stack. God, what a nightmare. It's bad enough. It's like, yeah, you learned an entire language and you can translate something now. And it's like, okay, cool. Now here's an absolute nightmare and a half to actually get it to work in the game. Like, my God. Unsung heroes, I'm telling you. Yeah, I think, like, what did that they would just scrap their source code after every game. Like, jeez. And to think I wanted to work in game dev at some point as a kid. Oh no, because as a kid you're like, I want to make video games solely based on the fact that you love video games. Without knowing that it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, thank God for that little pop-up. Because by the time we actually get to finding them, I've completely lost them. FF8 is very different. And I suppose I can't, like, judge them for losing a floppy. It feels like the source code of a video game, even if it is on floppies, like, you keep it under, like, lock and key, make sure that nothing happens to it. That's also coming from a guy who has no idea what goes on in those kind of offices. I'm sure there's probably a reason. Wow. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. I thought that was a seal at first, which is why I used Mudshot, but it all panned out. It's just crazy, because, you know, you never figure that... like, games are such a magical thing to the kids. It's like, haha, it's great. And then you realize that apparently everything in the entire industry is just held together with, like, duct tape and sweat and tears. Come on, Shramp. Well, so long as you're just using that, I'm fine with it. One of these mudshots has to hit eventually. Did we walk everywhere? First Gen's code was more like... I don't know if we really call that code. I feel like First Gen's, like, code was, like, something they found. Like a creature they put into a, homunculus. Oh! Why do you exist? I don't know if he just felt my heart just drop. It's okay, I got this. Watch this. Get out of here. And let's hope we never have to deal with you again. Oh fuck, there he is again! Oh no, he has something on his head. That's okay. I've got throwing sticks. Oh, fuck. Everything about this is no good. Alright, -1. Okay, you've got Ominous Wind. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Goodbye. Okay. Thank you, ape. Really wish I had a max elixir on hand. I'm kinda useless. Come on, Shramp. We got places to be. Oh no, you're on our side. Come to me, friend. I feel like we should escape, but part of me wants to keep pushing on. Let's just check the mission objectives. Find Slugma, find Natsu. We gotta be getting closer. Oh fuck, there's 2 masquerades. Well, you're dead. You did what you had to do, buddy. God bless. And take care. Now let's get some healing up on our squad. It doesn't get easier, does it? Oh. Oh, jeez. I wanted to get Whooper in on this, but he wanted nothing to do with it, apparently. Next dungeon's when it gets hard, huh? Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We'll just have to try again next stream. Yeah, no, I got completely boofed. We're doing better, but we're not quite there yet. Flopsy feels nice for it. Excuse me. Corsola. Hey, can I hit gold rank already so I can just, get another free item? Hello. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. Team Elixir. Uh-oh. Hello, Farfetch'd. Politoad looks kind of like an otter at that angle. Its Chikorita's leaf makes it look like it has an otter tail. It's a rumor, so it has to be true. Chocolate Isles. Tasty. It tastes like chocolate. Tauros, you okay? Oh my god, Shuckle is so cute. Someone at the Discord screen cap this, I kind of want to make it an emote. Yarn, you've watched Elf Bowling 6 times, it's on you now. Hell yeah! Oh, I love Shuckle. He's so cute in this game. A bad Yarn command. It just says we force Yarn to watch Elf Bowling again. Yeah, screw that noise. I'm gonna grind, I need to be able to finish that last dungeon. I know I'm not gonna be able to make it through the Chocolate Isles if I can't even make it through this dungeon. Because part of me wants to keep buying red gummies, but part of me also knows we need to buy actual items. Like, we definitely need more max elixirs. I probably might run a couple, like, early game dungeons just to be able to get some items up for it. So that'll be nice. Cool. Alright, and with that, I feel like we've probably going to call it a stream here. 3 hours is usually when I call it, so that'll be good. We're definitely going to stream more of this, so Saturday's stream will also be Tempest Adventure Squad. Again, thank you so much, Agent Ape and your whole squad, for being able to actually bring this to life. I'm so looking forward to seeing where the rest of this goes. So, for the rest of you, and if you come back as well, that'll be great. See you on Saturday. Hope you had a wonderful time this time, and hope you can enjoy the rest of your week. It's not like time means anything if you're working, I'm sorry. So, catch you then. Thanks for watching. See you on Saturday.